and right, first, oh, I don't know as much. Power's going on. That's my way of minute. When Golden Horse from Belly showed up today, and the triple pride they came out of it. The 2 previous years also cool. But I will say on the regular size going out shot. I want the mini on. I like the mini belt. It's secure. I really like the side that should. I need about tiny they would smaller. I have a couple full size ones. But I don't like it full size, so a couple and went. The beanies. But all they pay me the size to get them. Snowflake. Only up. Maybe I'll get it later. We want to grab the dragon and go on and golden snake last year. It's very cool little island colors. And I think that's those can be garbage for Instagram. Say illustration. The little underground diamond thing. That was CDC operate. Speaking of CDC, should send us off for delivery today. Again, on the tail for delivery yesterday, because it was supposed to be delivered yesterday, so I got my hopes up. I thought it was going to change. But I had never say out delivering get delivered, so it could be, it should be. Sorry, the other driver, picture along the way. Picture for what was a locker, you know. Also, so I asked the round package today or UPS. Before CJ what USPS. We're also I'm missing out a good packet from Ruby. So it does show up. It says 11:10 to 1:10. Let's show up for posting this for probably screaming here. This is kind of it's literally 3 hours. 2 hours in the middle of while streaming. That it's also shorter when the lockdown was 4 hours. It was 11 to 3. 11:10 to 3, didn't it? Double the time for the spontaneous BRB in the middle of this. The purge is still going on. Exclamation point purge. The word purge. It's the cannon eye. Chat at longer be out. And yeah, it's still on. Saturday is more stuff on the schedule from 11 to 6 p.m. On air 6 p.m. Pacific time, Pacific time, Pacific time. They are so far sell some stuff. Remember, it goes down. Shipping will be making it February either direct to you or on these or to Wytchwood. Forever, they both already have boxes going. I think we need one more person to go in on these. We just say 3, so I'll have one person try. So, well. So yeah. Take a look, let us know. PayPal or Venmo, we can discuss and Discord. There's a first channel there. If there's something you want to see that isn't coming up right away, or you can bam and see we're not live and get pictures of Grant. Or otherwise, yeah, we're here. We're gonna buy some more Wytchwood. See how many more of these souls we get in these 4 hours. Pretty bit of an hour actual for us now. Then I also get one updated. we'll see. Just jump into it. Into it. Yeah, once the CGC package gets here, I post this quote, but I feel like doing it. Okay. To 7 yesterday because, well, I mentioned having a meat bag there that or that's so I decided to go to Costco with the kiddo. My eldest wants to go. Or Rich anyway. Costco is to go over there. Become a spell they I'm sort of like different to drop tank for a second there. Even another tip 2 people on there. So then my wife and I time out one hard chill he didn't go, but he'd be quite hard that would be you know. I'm sending him to go get shit. Why? Then he would get to the mountains. Oh, I'm gonna go through the troll. Twin go through first. Let's do that. In the fields. Do. Fire half. The rear. They killed it, huh? Up from our bridge. Okay, buddy. Thief. Oh, there I am. Hope we don't have any business that way. The mill's on the spot trope. The mill, you say? Aye, so I do. I was just going to draw off my wheat. Nice couple that works there. But when I heard the ruckus, I thought it best to wait here. No, ruckus. What ruckus? Might they be set by bandits? Of course, the businessmen. But I hear the land very well, and it's most of the property around these parts. The zombie on the mill's door, the degree looking at eyes. Trust me, it's best to lay low until the storm blows over, unless you won't end up. That's disc. I have little use for plowing, therefore nothing to lose. Perhaps to see what the fuss is about. There's a way where there's some of them game to take advantage of it. Yeah. The old mill. There's bang on the door. Barricaded mill entrance. There'd be a way to get into the mill without the block on the outside. Changeling over there. The Oxer. The hawkish fellow, perhaps unsurprisingly. Sup, G? But your crew, by law, you must come out. Any who interfere with the eviction of this property will face full legal consequences for obstruction of justice. Actually, daily tycoon hammers on the mill door. A pair of shaking voices pop from your window. You murderer! Please, Master Hawk. We just need a little more time. They better ample opportunity to renegotiate our contract with the Soul Hall. This is a no time for changes to open the store once. More miserable contract. Stop the breach inside. Get nothing more than our corrupt fancy bottles. It's you and me. But this business says it's not concerning you, Madame. Take your snide remarks and be off. Well, the general what business earns my concern. Thank you very much. I'd like to hear the side of the story for myself. Well, if they insist on remaining locked inside, then I shall depart. But for due to reserve my payment, let the bank soon, even a locked door won't stand in my way. Fox steps smartly around you off down the road, back to the village, the material dust its way. And these poor millers are still too shaken up to count. I've got to go around the back somehow. This way. Why do this way? Let me go get the spider. Lovely to sour. How's that good, Mark? Secret down, secret down. Secret tunnel. Sorry, I'm setting up my phone to watch the outside. Just in case I see FedEx drive up. Right there, down here. So, geez. Why did you get in here, you dog? Told you we don't have any left. The devil, we swear. Relax, I'm no thug. It seems like you two were caught moving a rock and a burger crap. Spound, did you get into the big old? What's to tell? The hawk and their landlord only work for this mill. But we'll just milk them. We'll always be on time with our payments, never miss them once. But the greedy tyrant is steadily eyeing up the cops who've barely been able to feed ourselves on pay our dues. But we always manage to forget by. So wait a minute. He's the landlord, and they work for him? But it was last month he raised the rent again. Now what's spoiler son broke in during the night and cracked our millstone. Beachy and grandfather will never be able to get the money. And now he says if we can't pay, he'll evict us. Awfully suspicious since your millstone was Aaron's right as the rent increased. Almost like he wants to get rid of you. If he owns the land and the mill, and they're wanting it for him, just gonna crack it at the expense of the them. But buying the situation down, but the man only has eyes for you. The child kindness relies in his heart. Well, let me take it through speedy. The crime are yours. In Broken Mill isn't much good to anyone regardless of the balls. Really, they do have garage, but most are repaired with just my building. And then, well, before the fire. Just. Okay, we'll choose first. Frank up here. Very tough. Despite the grand millstar on the long wide track that's rendered the device dysfunctional. Just as I thought, airship and done on purpose. This is definitely a fairly positive there. And the coaxed back together to require strong bonding magic. Oh, yeah, cobblestone, let's go. We need an idol on a stag line. Okay. This is a stag line just. Yeah, it's one of these. And then I order these, which means I need 2 of these. One of these. Which I need this. So good. I need another one of these. Oh, I need another, seeker guy, I think. What else do I need for this thing? I think just him, right? Yeah, not blood. I need one sticks. Yeah. So I spelled bit of iron and bit of pocket head too, yes. Football. Good. Good. T. Already, alright. Three there. I'll spell out. My gosh, dang God. Another shield. They making us two pocket heads. I figure out how to deal with this guy. Talk about these, how I get to the farm. Mountains. Oh. Ouch, son of a bitch. That's everything I needed. Say it anyway. It's only them 6-bar followed now. But whoa, let's hold it here. There, the recoats back together. Throw the ball. Place the old top the old millstone. Three's the own good controls back together. Shy wine. Finds a wine their way into neatly into the crack. See milk to thing to seal it anew. Dawson walks there on the base of the millstone. Nick Bowers creaking is out, fiddles the mill, squares up in the ship, and forward. There was a bang like under the crack of a stone spat closed. Double mile of the millstone from their hands on the smooth surface. It's been fixed, it's been fixed. The sound should be more durable than ever, I dare say. It might even hold up any future attempts to sabotage. Oh my, what a wonder. It's all the same to you. We need to get our grain processed right away. But I have no patience when it comes to money. I'll already be back at the bank playing together with the report. I'd start some sense to any venting buzzer. If I go now, I'm sure I'll intercept him at his office. To the right. This pretty cold there. I have my cold. It feels like but there cold thing on me, not that I'm in cold area. Hard to explain. Do. Ah. Village. Rare. Too young and put there. I'm playing big video in there. Oh, there, child. What are you so clutched about? Child, I'm no child. I'm a fierce, full-muscled man. He pops out his chest, growling. Well, that must explain the little panels of buzz in your trim there. His face, so that forward, stop yawning, woman. And she's flushed red in embarrassment. He tries to reassert it. but say they drew just there anyway. I did shave. Anyway, I should let my beard grow out. Or actually, your father keeps it all too young to go there. But just be around any place like that. That way, like you shouldn't be wasting a lot of time. I'm wasting my out. I don't feel how it. Oh, I thought that it was it. What's that? Man, I'm doing following. Or at least I will be as soon as I can. Just break okay, buddy. And what exactly you're on? Beers. Only the biggest, baddest beast of them all. A woman. Oh, just the wolf. You know how many houses people on there? I'm not to mention all the missing maidens. There's a lady's missing maiden to say. Everyone knows the treasure star has sweet tooth for 3 damsels. It will lose them out the dark wood. Into the dark wood so you can help them up. Down skirts, too scared felt. So it's up to me to put a stop to this terror. Inside that there, right now. It's a shame that there's no martial law, and let me have a look at this girl below. See if he's as bad as you play him. Well, yes, I was supposed to appear until he comes out. Then I'll give him a taste of my blunderbuss. Their chapter on the wolf. After the opal. Whoa. I am to the bank, which is down here. I'm not out of my regard. I'm not good at that. No, it's just for having. They're pleased to offer you in their gold. The Scion Gold client. A more mystical spark, are you? Just the game we're trying to 100% complete. I'll just beat the game. I'm not 100%. I don't know they getting or anything. We're doing along. For some stoof to show up in the mail. We'll deal this far enough. Not only goes a near my watch. What's that? The treasure map. You couldn't let me leave, but wow. I think so was all those born knowledge from grindstone. So what if I did? The property value has gone up and they can't afford the rent. It's up to me to find someone else who can. But people like you will never be satisfied. They'll always want more and more. Tell me, Master Hawk. What in this world would stay your honorable temple? The rumbling wood. The rumbling? Yo. The rumbling? The rumbling. They precious say alchemist. They say he's in possession of aqua stone. Or whatever touches the gold. But I believe that the one to catch rumbling would be paid his weight in gold. Then why not put your line to catch the rumbling outside of harassing your 4 times? Oh, believe me, I've tried. He's a crafty fellow. I've only ever got him hands on a single clue. About like to play my role. Seems like you're louder than the world of an opportunity. And just be kid provided rumbling. Oh, nowhere else can. I have nearby bank books, especially single drive books simple enough to bypass. Bypass the banker. How do I bypass the banker? You stick a hammer. and foggy perfume. Okay, but a very foggy perfume. But okay, let's get the active them. Are you doing one of these? Oh, I get full other things I don't have. Okay. So we need two, these? Something like this. And to the rest of this, I need, what is this? Mimic toe. And a moon drop. Oh, the totems. Okay, so I take her a mimic, I have to give her a totem. I'll have to give her either one of those. So we'll have to go look at them and see. You know, we're 2 Bundies and Lark. And Slayer is following me again. Okay, so what do I say? Totem and here we know. Because it's the key, right? We'll double check. Lock 2v1 and it's down. There's one right here. Here, yes. I still need the key. Can I make this go? No, I cannot. What do I need? Need the end. Wait for a second. This. Let's go make this. Let's go get us ahead. Okay, now you made the total. Let's go get the total. I get one tower there. Hang on, I got a toe. Now I need to get a totem. I don't think that to get a totem. So let's go back to the swamp and do that. Maybe we'll deal with the wolf fellow next time after the hawk fellow. To the swamp. Maybe the one on the mountains left, and I then throw it up. This one right here. Skyline. Or I need the skyline. Starting kit. What do we need showing kit? A speeder. Speeder, or I need for speeder. They expect. Or do I want this? I don't want this guy. Just a smoke bomb. Okay, can I make a smoke bomb? Yes, I can. Let's go. Early though. Ah, no, I think. You get it. TNT now. This thistles are gonna be stable. I'll deal with this guy. Or what? Oh, man. Oh. Did I make this? Hello. Bad for your mic a bit, changed. Did it finish? While the yard is busy taking the fingernails, he coughs the fruity tasting elixir, smashing the extrically lip with tips of your toes of a tingling sensation. While you don't feel anything from the inside, you know the outward appearance has changed with regard to that something. Although, and in a large. One, five rushes shades of green. Yes. My hair is been forbidding to get some shut eye while you so can. Don't want to tell me twice. I feel like I've been on eat all day long. Well, I keep this phone nice and secure. You can't tell me. Yeah, sure. Let's keep your back straight. Ox and a foul mood today for some reason. But perhaps just a shoulder of an ox, so we're leaving you all alone with the paintball. Give me. That what it is. There we. By an ox treasure map, framed bright, it's a little more than a tattered part of a large hole, larger hole. The larger. No wonder. But why I didn't read it very far. That's barely squinting at the half-torn line, which make out our far first description. In the back mark on the spot, that covers the top. My owner was the same of riding out in the spot. Yep. That's the heart never had much reason to go search there. Maybe that many real estate investment there. So the swamp. The swamp. Right, said you the variant. Drink again. That one on my red rank. Oh, that goes tooth. So was annoying. But where are you at? I think we are, that's supposed to be off. The bones. Any cosmetic? And that would be this one. Let's go up and out twice. I need the portion and the other thing, so I need this one. Right? Didn't see this. Girl. Maybe need a bit of a ban. I'll check and just go get it. Or move the stair one would be. That's all the low there. Well, not right here, but you know, down here. I probably. Wait a bit. Wait a bit. That's so disgusting a white hue. Weaved in my eye, I think it's precisely conspicuous ideal You reach into the hand of the hole and pull out a slimy little copper coin. You gloss it with your eye. Take it over. And with the silvery away the map on the coin, you can barely make out a model etched onto the metal surface. To summon the alchemist to the at the fairing, you must pay the required fee. The harem, honored for preferring a little brown mushroom patch in the forest. Aperture science. Oh, no. Alright, there's this fairing. Down there. Always the intersticts. Also, any of these fans. First terms. Oh, I should catch everything. The Phil Reese. The spring fire is when you bag a little quicker work. And I need one of these. So I need one of these. I need one of these. I have her in Miami. Let's go. Oh my goodness, look at this fella. Dear spirit. What's this? That worthless boy said it was someone to run by him out some flowery deer. Take a close look at the scarred floral branch. However, branch layer. What if the grilling buds look larger than the rest? Which is when you poke it. Boo. Hello there. Looks like the sprout needs some fresh berry water. Shall water this fairy circle, but sure there are others about. I will map the search develop and see what happens. And there. And I can do that. Right. Ooh. Never. There goes the warrior. This looks like just the plate, the little bond and everything. And she can stick the budding branch into the fertile soil, the fairy circle. Delicious flower bud wiggles with lightly drinking up the magical bottle on her. For a few minutes, nothing else happens. Come on, I'm the witch flower to grow. Maybe it's spin things up a bit. I'll be able to do all this either here. Through the most folks. They sigh. First I level like let's pop it up. Like a voicemail or a spam call. And 145 or 45 for the UPS package. I have to be so blind. Where's that growth thing? I figured go on the green come up. Okay, I need this. About 3 keywords. Magic base vampires. So this one is this one and what stupid talking. About time. Okay, setting frogs fly, what else do I need? Magic based. This one. This one seemed milk drinking over it. Right here. For people on some travel, I guess. Not a harder than. Oh wait, oh. There, learn.
Ads are in 1 minute.
As there are 1 minute. We're going to pause for the ads as usual. And I'm gonna go use facilities and the chain, so it's a little longer than the 3 minutes. Put one more top on. And then... Buddy? And then there's the ads. So we're just gonna hang out here. And I will be right back. Yes, thank you for waiting. Back. Hold on. Don't I know? I didn't even make the pose and I didn't make that. Please go off. That's it. Oh, buddy. What are you doing standing there? We'll just go around him. Come on, do all that right now. Go ahead. Do it there. Oh. Snap at your science. I think I can watch you. You look obsessed. Right, the field. Scratch settling. I like it. There we go. There. And out. What? Shooting. Fucking bruise. Oh, pick me up should be all that's needed. For the portion. The drip did a invigorating and fertilizer on the swamp or bumpy branch, and it shakes with energy the ground, pulls its roots up around your feet. Hi. You find yourself looking up at a little house, growing the flower bud. You know a little man sits on the porch glaring at you. Oh, will you just leave me be? I don't know how you managed to track me down. Well, please just go away. Hold on now. You led me on quite a merry goose chase. You are the wrong thing, are you not? Sizing things, sponge off his cripples. Congratulations, you got me. Still true then. I caught you and I was grabbing one over gold. Curse that stupid legend. Look, sorry, you came all this way, but I don't do that stuff no more. I'm retired. These days I'm more into woodworking. Or to look at a cute little brother house since the day. I have a magical conjuring eye here, one. I found you fair and square, so cop up the gold, shorty. Ah, too bad. I threw my stone in the bottomless lake. Without that stone made gold, I'm as poor as a pauper. Why would you do that? Why'd you think? Because of villains like you kept trying to shave me out for money. All their throwing stone ever did was bring me misery. Well, I'm not leaving empty-handed. You created the alchemist stone in the first place. You must know how to make another. Bling says here with his magnifying eyes. You want to have a stone of your own. Well, okay, still a funeral, baby. The stone equipment in my workshop is bring me the ingredients to make a new stuff. How do I crystal nude spine? Golden egg. Hi, golden egg. Not be idiots, the whole new. So this one, I mean, still a fox for an idiot of mountain. This one's this thing, which I can make. Okay, take out my inventory. I just need the fur. Okay, it's got things, okay. What else do we need? The crystal nude spots. The golden egg from the market. Okay, well, before we get into the order, Probably gonna need this. Let me get a water. Huh? What do you mean, dunk? Just want to go to the mountain yet. Ain't real high over the mountain yet. Never been like I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna go water in here. Or pump right here. Right here. I don't want to get them out. They just through the troll. Let's go risk it, the troll. Alright, let's go blind it first. See what this golden egg. The troll. Markets. Market to buy up at all. Where was the? It's like over yonder. It's just. There it is. There, clear bomb. Maybe. Oh no. Did you see another bot? They're back. Yes, down here, back down. The good market play, it's everything is more than on file, of course. What was the delivery map? Okay, so we need. Show me these guys, of course. That need some play. Confirm my identity. Oops. There you go. I was going to rain flare bomb. Get some bomb here, isn't there? I don't see any. Faster what wants to go is They mean. There, just log out, I think. I have a log. Oh, there. Behind her. These have the country code my phone number. What? You're not supposed to be there. That doesn't show off. Yeah, I'll look through a pixel real quick. Yeah. I did my roll call, right? I'm like, damn please. I'm stupid right now, or FedEx.com. Start with number, please. Track this number, please. Sorry to lamp back. It's just broken. Oh, is it this thing as well? Let's turn this off. Yeah, probably was. It's the guy in this map or doesn't like tell you how many deliveries were out of your in that. Now, how do you do the move then? I think this is a through this troll. Let's go kill the troll, that's what it says. But so another clue I'm missing on how in black. And so there's it's the dartboard. That must be different then. It's not a mountain path. It's the mountain. This takes me back to the forest. But through the dark one? The only other hint I've got is for the box, right? So... Assault's going here. But... Drop out. And then... Value the village over for this bargain. Let's go see. That's the what is this? I thought that was EA. Or did the EA? Ah. Yeah, that's like goose. Who did that part? Okay. Is there any other pathways out of here? That's through the village. Let's go over to the village and see if we can't. See another out there. There we go. Talked about a telepurpose right there. So I need a wolf and newt. Two new things, right? Spines. There. I need the right aim dot. Yeah, a wolf for, and then I need mute spines for the quest. Don't need those. Spicy peppers. Chilled mushroom. Box. Frostlings, those there. Frozen treat and shear. Frozen treat, there, that was the other one. This is the snow snare, okay. frozen treat is this one. They need a snowflake. Or a fast, like, okay. Then over here in America, and then I need the squirt arch. It's this thing. Right up the water. Or we have it. Where are you? There he is. Bird. Alright, I need one more bush. Large those things, okay? But now you. Alright, two spies that I Spanish either one more, I guess. Haven't buy the rock. Can I grab this? I need to make. What do I need? What are these? The berries, right? Okay. These things. Everything back here, I missed. Alright, let's take care of the able bow. Not here. Let's rebuild this. There, so that's everything for that. Let's find the teleport thing. It's right here. Nevertheless, cruelly constructed than the other Stallman mess around, but something is nevertheless blocked about this one in particular. Whether it's the two meal emblems or the stretched stitched mouth of the trio of antlers, or split back in this your touch. And it's still your finger's touch, it's bold turns, multiple items. Okay. the slopes of the mountain, I spy campers, trappers, try to bring my spirits. Don't need to bother them just yet. I'm all another there. Okay, there's a forest back there too. Fuck. Been over to the fields. Actually, like a circle. Yeah, that's what would appear right in there. Ah, right there, like, for this thing accepting doesn't, it doesn't really come to that does it? Well, look at the you're not on the list. Stag is bullying her, she just big, but one tear, that's the joint of all the most you must have their luck. Well, after that, we want to go back to the hawk. Here. Back to. Back to the hawk. In the fields. Something that thing while that is out. Sure, although the still environment and mobile shop is for me these ingredients. The alloy. Wrong things are is a liar outside of the alloy and here distinct together in anticipation. New tides. Wrong blocks away, and then they would find the faint vaguely up the ground behind them. Really nearby. So still the movement. Then they go today. The bathfield into the hands of their upline receives the terribly as if she could hatch any Bevis could hatch at any moment. But if a bar in his arms, rumbling dissipating events go 3 ouch. You can't tell exactly what he's doing inside, but the sounds of and smells emanating from the chimney make you think it's better left about now. Some time later, with a sanish eyebrow and foggy glasses. People getting down it. Cold out. And I know I have this frickin' appointment. Stop telling me about it. That was my appointment. He holds out a glowing emerald with a pair of iron balls. Here, ETT, go ahead, it's yours. Take it. The praise of a second jewel, so normally heavy in your hands. Very pretty. The little man's giggling erupts. Abruptly stops, his face smothers with disbelief. Well, then what's the matter? You seem disappointed. Oh, it's nothing. It's the smile I expected. expecting it all. They tried to determine me to go. And stroked it very thoughtfully. I guess I should have told you earlier, but there's a slight urge to the style. Killing without spoil one, his heart is free of avarice. I can be me that you leave that part out. Since you weren't, but all the trouble tracking me down, it's assumed you were in the gold. Oh my, no, I don't care much for the wretched stuff. This gold is what saw out. But I gave you what you asked for, our deal is done, now leave me in peace. Alright, no need to be rude. I got to bring this stone back to the millers. Which is like this. The third button. Let's go up this way, right? Yeah. Oh, through that guy. Right back in. I have pumpkins. Ah! See you go, the cart's gone too. There, let's use the mail letter as hospital. What's up, bees? You're back. The hawk will return any minute now. Oh, yeah, real a solution to your monetary problems right here. The hold of the alchemist stock problem. But oh, that's a very fine jewel, but I don't think it'll be nearly enough to satisfy the hawk. The sandbag and wash all this grain, it's just waiting to be spun and dig a hole. Use this in on the mill's grain, okay? Joshua will show us the bushel of straw and it instantly transforms the mound to spark riches. Amazing, I can't believe my eyes. Your troll devil stones a bag of flour and not of gold dust through they can't resist. How is it possible I've never seen so much gold in my life? Takes a sound into a barrel of grain and it melts through the kernels like butter. The barrel bursts some of the way that glistening gold. But gold flour and spun out of the port. Wow, it's a miracle. Before the millers has so much as counted, single blind, the door flashes open. The hawk shies into the mill, flanked by a pair of guards, cracking their buckles. I'm up with my money. Yeah, squirts. I'm in the string. Not your world, the picture came right here. Eyes open long to the side of the piles of gold strewn about the mill. What? But how? Every mine house should be more than enough to cover the cost of the miller's debts and the deed of the property. They don't understand. But must. No, it can't be. The mine say how talented you are choosingly. You with the lump line. There's no other explanation. Don't seize her. You do is leave her and gravity roughly by the arms. You're making a terrible mistake. Just take your eye and leave these good people in peace. Don't place wrong with me, and I know the well letting go. I caught you and now you must give me my weight in gold. I'm rich, and I'll lock you up and squeeze you further than you've done. I'll be the wealthiest child in the entire kingdom. Won't it come out? No, no. They outward first stomach pumping. That's just hand towards you greedily. As the wish. The angle of the elbow stones out spot. But no sooner does the stone touch the hawk spin than her brilliant flash of yellow gulps the mill. When the light rays of arc stands before you, transmuted into a solid gold statue. What magic is this? What about the two soldiers leave in hasty retreat through the door? What happened? Is he okay? Tuck the stone safely back into your satchel and give the hawk a statue back. I think this should set you up nicely. Just don't go spinning it all in place. Thank you. How can we ever make this up to you? We live a rich and full life without being up for anyone. You notice his straight feather glistening on the floor. And you know, all these modules and a giant gold bar. There he lives. You pluck the golden feather as you run your fingers through flaming bulbs. Got the hot. Let's go. It makes sound like coins falling over wishing down. Soul of the heart. So my payment. Well, it's completed. The heart is dead. We murdered him. Let's do the wolf. Do you know who else on there? You got the wolf, the stag. And who else? The hogs. They're also in the market. The buy. Drink it all. Ooh, excuse me. I'm not that. There ain't only the wolf, the mauler, and then the stag. She already started the wolf. She's in the tower. The witch. I saw the bait thing hard up north of the market. We know where to construct that. Then I go by the trunk over there. Oh, this guy's giant teeth, this thing in the fucking environment of girl. Deal with you in a second. Water. Oh, we have freedom there. That looks suspicious. Keep reiterating. What guided you? Information do you have about tap? What do you know about your patron, the wolf? I know what up to you about that, but my boy. I wouldn't know, it's still clear if you know what's good for you. So you just turn a blind eye to this behavior? Hey, I'm just trying to make it through the end of the night. I want peace. Now, are you going to order something or not? No, it's going to, but you said not, so now I don't want to. What the shit? You started them with the reds. Are silent and barely repel. You find the wolf, hit this guy, oh my goodness. The legal refraining looking barmaid. Come on, why don't you join me for a midnight snack? You are the snack. Holy bread, Jesus. Hey, I'll take this phone call. Where was it? It's to make a play with my wife. Week. Alright, I already told you I can't. I've got work to do. For your boss on mile one by I mean dead. Don't make me beg now. Please. I really have to get back to work, buddy. Calm down. Ah, but you're just so delightful, I wrote. Yeah, calm down. You accidentally tread on a wolf's tail. Accidentally. Oh, excuse me, Reyes. Then show him some of the Elvis friends to face hearing it. What? Yeah. Oh. Watch for the stepping the old hag. Terribly sorry, I didn't tell you apart from the drug you were not long. You begged the fame that you menacingly. What did she say to me? I called you and she yes. While the wolf of the fact that the young maiden slips away and disappears under the glow of the tavern. Oh, Chio. Shows the way past studio following her on the bar. The huntsman's tale rings true. I better find where that Monterey got cheaper street lunch dinner. He is so loud. Calm down, buddy. Trying back here. Of course, she's on it right here. Tree made rather uncomfortable. Yeah, I bet. See what amazed her at how it's poking out by the wooden barrel. Oh, it's just you. Thanks for helping me out back there. It was getting a little cramped. I'm sorry out serving meat all day. They have to deal with that. Blabbering. Blabbering? Cool, too. It does seem like they're almost tired, but are you alright? Just a bit rattled. I was ready to smash a tray over a snout. Yeah, it ain't closer. But I'm sure that wouldn't have landed me. That would have landed me in hot water with the boss. The wolf's turning over every table and Marshall trying to snap you out. Or I guess I'll just hide right here and read a big cover or something. I admit your sense of self-preservation, but maybe there is a permanent solution to this problem. Ooh, perfect. I know I have to looking to prove himself. Perhaps to go a little outside and deal with him there. Sure, but how? You can count me out as a bait if I'm done being doctored. I can't see very well in this dingy place. I might be able to fashion a convincing like that's the heck of me. Do I have the right away? The hell to make it starting place? Well, whatever you're gonna do it fast. I'm losing out on this. So to answer a solid frame. Doing much to fool the wolf, but the enchantment will take special touch. Keep a sewing kit and a protective talisman, okay? Well, the sewing kit's easy enough. Protective talisman requires a few things. 2 bundled sticks. The paste. I am short on talisman. That's funny, talisman. I'll see everything I need. Spell thing. Which I need dog over, right? Yes, so dog over I need one of these. And one of these. There I am, the key. And a skeleton key and the heart. Skeleton key and another head. Which means I need more salt, which means I need one of these. So everything I need the heart portion, obviously. Surface. I need a dried heart, so that means I need a cinder blocks. I need a piece. The deep one. Forever. I have to deal with the deep ones. Well, let's go deal with these other things so we can. Okay, we're gonna hide the recruits we need. Not gonna look at the ones after these other two. Actually, good as there. Yes. The sauce we do this. Let's find the hard one of the fish. Okay. So let's take stock my bar. I was ever making this thing, and it's a darker.
Ads are in 1 minute.
Let's make this thing. We need the base. Just a melt by material. So, tiny melt to square. But just okay, so I just need to make this thing. Tree dark before grenades. So now we need to make this thing. Make this thing. Should be dryer, and then the same must be the other thing more. And slowly dry it next after every. And tear at the end break. After these messages, we will be back. I'll delete this voice bit one for this. Two seconds of nothing. I remember that she was getting spammed by well, to refinance or bust the Elmer Brothers house. It's just crazy because she never had them on any of that stuff. It's just, he brought our brother all the ignores there. Almost just like we ignore that there's the go to the next number. They're calling their bombs on have line. So they give an answer sheet. Or she'll answer them and on the fuck bomb. But my brother and the late father share the first name. They're the third and the fourth district. So that's alright. Father was the third, my brother's the fourth. And it's not an alarm out of tells a reason they didn't. Because they say before, say to the first day, my buddy. I was like, yeah, he's dead. But I'm like, we're just gonna get some report where he wants to do something and just can't do it to see. Flag for fraud is trying to get along with a dead man. Well, just got someone doing her. Okay, let's go get a dog fur and dryads. We knew that both from the woods. We could do that real quick. Wait, back to the spin patiently. Which I think is hilarious. Ah, over there. I should let me grab this part. Should let me finish this one. Alright, for this one we need the part and then the fish bunk. Yeah, maybe a fish bunk, which I remember the fish bunk. Everything else for there, right? Yeah. Where's this son of a bitch? Just it's on here. Perfect. Formal. There. There he is. Come, you just... So, that made me waste of pain. I have a healing thing in my inventory. So, big one over. This off by helps now. Okay, so now I should just use the fish guy. If I were going to do currently so. To the ducks. Do the ducks. Oh, knife right here, isn't there? That's vital temperature. That's what I need, right? Deep down. Yeah. Okay, it's this thing which says I need. One of these or one of these? Okay, one of these. Can I make one of these? No, I need the sleep of the salts. I can't make this. I need water. I have a jug already. That's what I need. They one of these. Which is skipper spell, so I need one of these. Which is just 2 bundles. Then I need one of these. Just another thing of water. So probably need to do one of these shit, right? Next, I need Stevie Potion. There's a water, and this is water, I guess. Let's go make another one of these. Okay, so now I'm just in the rune and the group. Is there a water source here? Water source here would be magic. I'll see one. But I'll see one here. I will just go to the yeah, let's just go to the bigger like near regular water there, as well as special stuff when I use my other ingredients. Should be there. Hi, sleepy. Let's be regulars. Alright, let's go use it on the game. Right. Alright, well, back to the market. To market. Murderize this guy. Market. There was a murder, right? That was the village, oops. Spun hardware. Through 100 screens at 2. Packages. Waiting for packages. Packets are right here. المشكلة tap the key, the aerial all the way down, it's power up start, give it a man. Not much, so I can't take the stock of the bits and bobs if we're starting together. Good thing. Let's see, it should be enough spare eggs and straw, apple stuffing. Aldrin. But this is to revive an attempt of the wall. It will be the manual assistance you can get. Why so hastish? It's the mannequin's doll-like smile. It's long-headed heading this against the go rack. Aim beyond, throw wire and a reed in the wind. You sure this will work? I know the wolf doesn't have the keenest eyes, but you don't fool either. You're underneath your collar and extend a gnarled finger towards the red hood hanging on the coat rack. It worked just fine, my dear. The hound relies on a sense of smell more than anything else. The spirit locators will complete the illusion. You float away over the bumped their mother, a dark curse beneath your breath, and great tremor passes through the building, shaking the foundation to make the light flicker. They filled the room, illuminating the puppet's body. Its head cocks ever so slightly to hold you in unsettling gaze. It's alive! Take the puppet. I better deploy this puppet, I will find my spectrum should be fine. Then I'll simply walk it over a tolerating power and straight up out of it. Lock the bumper to the wall. Okay, so, wobble. Hey, buddy! Hey there! The little frame of bumper into the wall. What? Well, we've come back. I knew achieved the path for many further. You control the bumper of the flirtatious twist and blow a kiss from the dull stitched lips. What do you say to me? Do you and me ghost thinking pattern, eh? I'll take you up to my place, let you summer in the moonlight. Do your best to make bubble flutter at the highlight and seductively, but the waves get stuck that way. Thankfully, the wolf is paying too much attention to its hunger to notice. I'll make you head out, I'll show you the night after your life. It'll be a real treat, I promise. Well, caresses the dolls of her left cheek, my big wide finger running prettier. The pupper returns its affection, not a blanket, but I'd say. I just gotta get a few things prepared. Me and my cabin in the third floor just north of the swamp. It's a very dangerous road, so don't think I'll run off, but don't worry, I'll be watching in your every step. But, you know, to make sure you're safe. He licks those chops enthusiastically. Why? But he's a freak. Flashing his bushy tail back and forth, the wolf strokes out the tower and has few 1,000 old points. He put the all back to the storeroom, and it collapses into a bundle of your feet, ready for its next thing. You did it! That wolf was wholly out of my hair. Thank you so much. Maybe now I can finally get some work done around here. My mere gunshot for a brave huntsman. Let's go see if his ambush won't hopefully awry. Take care, my dear. Don't let the dogs keep you down. But yes, he just trembled in fear and didn't do anything. Take care of myself. Rock boy, that means I gotta get through the troll. I do the troll, yeah. What the fuck happened? The old hunter is very shaken his roots when he fight him outside the tower. I couldn't do it. I run that will ride to you, you chickened out. What kind of honor are you? You, the theory is you, the Mary, getting one up to my blunderbuss and how the blacker. How am I even supposed to smash that monster with this cheery butt? You gotta at least try, buddy. So he needs some better ammo, as I recall. Wolves have killer distastes for silver. By Abraham's beard, you're right. I need a silver bullet. Like some cooking, no, it can't read that. I need a silver bullet. Craft the silver bullet, or do I need a silver bullet? And he'll, what's the name again? Motherfucker. Huh? You little box for wait for this thing. Empty, and it would have bomb. Better while I just need a jar. There real quick. But just by sleeping doesn't it? That's a sleep too. Ah. Okay, that's the wrong part of it. And I need tears, which is the banshee thing, right? Yeah. Is that this one? Circular ghosts. No. So this is the one I want. Fucking from lines. I hate you. on any glitch. I think you're in history of violence. Now I can rank the sign. Let me rank the salts. What do I need to make this guy? Water. Right, jug. Yeah, some water. That's why I get tears. I have lots of advice, motherfucker. The chain didn't even explain this for top down. I see shells, which means I need 10 pockets. Prison gold. I'm thinking of that. Break the center plot. Like the rake the snare trap pepper. That does need a blow. Please. This one I need to go get a wicked feather. Dang it. They foxed. Make a fox tail any of the sulfury this stuff. Need a snowflake and the desert frost. One of these. Drink one of these, which means we need more water. Trains, I think they're. Well, surely there's some dirt here, right? What the freak bias to do it? I fly up here, it's gonna. Adam, she's out, bitch. Stun mark, but the fucking pick up on that range. I don't. Oh, wow. Or this guy will like me. Forget the women up there. Don't! Then I put the sun in the air with all these damn jars. Stay there. But I have to use it to go water, so. So I think we're good here. Put this in here for now. This here. We need this. We need this. The bounds. Run over. Cool. They step grip. Just other bolt sticks. Okay. There. I gotta make this thing. Feather, right? Then I need to make this thing. They open tier, sure. They have the potion tier, right? It's this metal, I make that, okay? And then this. They got the foxtail, I need to make this. Which I need. Through chain lane, sorry, I need to make a pickpocket. Make a pickpocket, I need bones I got. I need a claw thing, and I need the shiny look. Okay, so shiny lure, just a bundle of sticks are good. Let's work our Bargus glove. Then our bear ball is this, which is 2 bundles of sticks. You move. Sunny move the leaves. Well, let's go to how it reads from. Gotta go even that girl or crying friend. What have you those for? This one? No? Not? I'm no dropping this to our set the stop. Oh, I'm gonna tell them, motherfucker. I don't know. Are they snag vines? I think they're snag vines. Yes. Jenny, this is how I get Jenny. Jenny, the reads. The bots will be. Let's go for it. The wrong damn thing. Gosh, really, this stupid ingot. Just this thing. Just made the seashells and the two. Let's go there. Tell some China linked. So we can get some reads too. Reads there. So there. That is great. I'm grateful for. Ah. Ah. There, that's done. I have a chair, a bunch of nails. That's good. Yeah, it beats. The channel they are. Very. You're back there. Bye, buddy. I'm gonna go to the forest. And if they're in the fucking forest. Maybe I can just Sorry about that. Doesn't mean I can close my camera system. Uh, the other one that I'm assigned. Look at me, their cage, don't they walk that? They were telling you in front of some. Fire on this. Kind of fun. Now we just have to the time I want to reel today, huh? Should I do it right after gameplay stream? Another hour left. To the rocks. Alright, we got some raised. That means we can make. Need to make a work for this thing. Now, I need shelves for this thing. I need a car for the crab cage. Or more at least, like crab cage, okay? Now let me go get the crab claw. The other thing, let me get the glow. Then I can make this. Get seashells for this. How would I? You know, let you break that. And then. What's this one need? Totems. Oh, yeah, the totems. I don't work totems. I was just seeing these. If I've seen it, more of those. Let's see. Let's go. Put that out. Best thing, Ryan. Shop craft this. I just need this, which I need. This, which I need this. So let's go get Margaret. Right there. That. Right. Click on our better markers in there. They go and blew up bank in the village. There's also like right here. Boots on this side. Hey, there he is. Now we're getting to like coming to go, but looks. We think of ourselves by our the crime. Ito yung ayaw ay kupana ron. That'll remake the big bucket. So let me big bucket. Whose bucket should I pick this lady's? It's my bucket. Nah. A few of those, let's go 6. Like this. And let's remake this. Let's remake this. Which then we need to go to village. What's up the mark? Or sorry, cowardly I am. It's the market. Alright. I'm sure there she is now. Was it the murder or was it the other one? Or that cattle one? Never I stop. Nobody know. Fuck you, the other one. God damn it. Strike the first time. I could post in Discord. And crack. Box is fear. The box is queer. DC burn. Burn. Oh, no, it's not there, right? It's right fucking there. And so, we should put. Oh, no, I'll meet you in the dark. Wouldn't plan into this terror once I crawl. Boy, mother, and the huntsman John o'clock down the road. 3 5 is very long the way, or it won't be a matter of slow. It's like, yeah. But for more. Wow. I am my friend. need some more reeds on in. Yeah, spark. Oh, girl, what? Chill on. Did you see me do that? Like, you just goes Wolf was his friend. So there's one. Let's do. Fighters all looking down, like they're out, like my gun muzzle. Bruce, don't fuck that thing at me. Oh, yes, ma'am. It's fine. It's so darn out here. Now I see my own shadow. Anything to count start. Your head on your shoulders, lad. They've got a big bad rope to cut down. Right. I'm totally not afraid of a vicious 7-foot-tall killer who makes his home in a forest as high as life. You need to concentrate on the task at hand. They only have one silver bullet, and the wolf cat is even the smallest swift rock plant that's turned its growth. No pressure. What exactly is the plant? The wolf is reading its carrot. Sneak up, alarm you with my pup, just as I did before in terror. Meanwhile, you'll find a good hiding spot, prettier yet. And this time I won't about I grab the silver bullet. So, do you know which way the wolf's going? I really never got bad or anything. Don't worry about that. Let's get yourself ready. And remember, don't mess. Second to the owl. Doesn't that you much too, bro? Alright, so I really need the popper. So let's put the ball back on my inventory. Reason that the ball burned as if they saw a mash and never restarted. Alright? The key that unsuspects you from Scrooged. Ooh hoo hoo. Oh, to you too. I wonder what you're trying to say. Hey, I'm like God. Look, trying to trip a bear out. Damn it. Stuck carrot is like followed by a filing. Hold it. Travelers of the bird, more than any drink to the emperor. The hell? It didn't. Come back. Well, you would think I'd be expecting the final blood thing stirred by lots of dagger foot crafting. But it didn't. I'm a bum. The blue feathers from the forest, emerald. So we need. How many feathers do we need? 4. So we need 4 of these, which means 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. Two. I got the blow already. It says need 2 rich feathers in the bird thing. So the bird thing I need 2 blue feathers. They mimic so and pigeons. Are pigeons another vector thing? That's what you need? They are. Let's get the key together. We need the bed thing to assist the salt, right? We should just see one of these. Well, we're gonna finish it for between 4. So I go back for like 6 again. I don't know how they're that long. It's calling for me. This has opened me. See where your grave went. Towards now. It's any 2 blue feathers, right? Last with some rubberies over. Like, well, there's a milk. I'd rate a smash, right? Let's say. The butchers. So I get reads car was here. Yeah.
Ads are in 1 minute.
Answer on that boss those. No worries there. Clear that. And we'll make our way to get our head and growth feathers. For any soak them out. But I say, yeah, okay. The Lord of the Buffs. I don't know what's supposed to be happening. Wow. There, let's do. Find 7 again. Or wait down. Let's do 4. Now, was it easy to go 5? I pick 7. I do 5. Maybe 6. Say 6. Laurel, I will early. 6. DM, the 18. We'll share not posted in other people's places. Yeah. So I just thought my computer I don't wanna. I saw on my phone too, but the edited image to be under 10 megs is on. So I only got in the next about 30 minutes or so. See if we can get this wolf done. Oh, we will not go on there and spam out all the other channels again. Wow, it's alright, I'm on these. I don't have access to ADL stuff. I'm fine with Mac. We are going to labelize some ad. Let's get some ad. Yes, next one. Okay. Now, to put others. Whatever, it's I'm a little bothered guy, I don't but the football gets steered. Nope. Everybody wants it, damn it. Here. Okay. That's not I need to make a bird out thing. I just thought I would do one here. Okay. I need skeleton routine. From a mimic's toe. And then could you squirrel villages the market. Let's go to the market. We'll do it and try this. Trick. I'm gonna make your do that. It's off balance. Thank you. The gym. Set up the smart traps. Right. I need dawn vision. One picture. So one more crap. Okay. Now I just need to find a mimic. There's one here. Where about down here? Circle. Big with his nuts. Can't sure fire before. Let's see one here. I think that'll be my spell. Let's go. Good note. Man. Would you take or stag next? Get that far. I didn't have to be stuck on thing. There were everyone was 6 roll of the owl match. Quill at the ready. Well, speak up. Who? Who? I say who. Those curl across the parchment that's hard for translating the owl's truths into something more understandable. Awkwardly naive. They were inspiration as seldom escapes notice. Alright. What the hell you even mean? I thought owls were supposed to be wise. Awkwardly naive. They were seldom escapes notice. Oh, not that way. What? Oh, duh. Alright, let's double rest. Then a north. Then a north. And then east. Then south. Okay, east. Then north. That must be the water cavern up there. He's expecting another word. That I'm not, so I use the popular amount. Doors from that door of the cavern. Evil light glows from my fan, casting eerie shadows on the ground. Let up tan deep through the window. Falling chewed bones and far eyelid and floor with no sign of the Suddenly, how I stab out the shadows. Then I are my like the roll of a pork truck. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me. The strings of the puppet fell onto the your spine as your animal and the things can't help but scream one bang. God. Bring down undercover the darkness, the fathers snap our glimmer in the west. Maybe easy to obscure advantage if you outrun the wolf. In this tape, he ain't the visible shrinness. Well, okay. Right, make sure again. Let's try it again. Take your head start. There's already doing that from the here, and then just down, over, and over, down. You come into the bugger comes to a halt at the center of the moonlight there and will explore some of the shadows or grouped backward at a range. Still was left behind, yellow penny from the eye in the heart. Friendly yellow bounces into the air with tremendous force. The sound of thunder rolls loudly from across the clearing, throws scatter into the night. There in the dark wood falls silent. Blinking in disbelief, the wolf stare short stop. Glances down his chest for into the spot, lost out on his vest. Osmond reveals himself in the bushes, holding his smoking weapon anxiously. Shoot at me! The beast crashes to the ground, exhaling his violent breath, its glassy eye transfixed from the full room high above. Hastily, Osmond boggles. But the wolf. As to tell them of body, moved of relative. Hesitantly, the huntsman boggles at the wolf before a triumphant game. Grin crosses his face. I did it. I actually did it. I defeated the wolf. Don't forget that you had some help, did. This still on not any longer, and that's what really matters. As the huntsman strikes a courageous boast atop his trophy, something early white falls from the wolf's mouth. Dim yet. Think of a constant bang. Broken by the wolf's fall. Deep inside the bloody tooth, he finally hears the whimper of the soul of the wolf. You're welcome. Let's go, Marco. Let's rip the hog. Let's start the hog next. Whoa, what the? Oh. It fire battle. This is right. With 5 minutes of shame. The fool would get stopping flat at the market. We did get 2 dudes, so that's pretty good. Plain racial, the old panhandler. And kind of like alms for the poor. Respectively, they live respectively the aged fellow dropping at points, but from bodies, we have the man claims silver tooth branch. Thank you, bad mess. Been free with thoughts, old timer. Afraid my thoughts are a little muddy at the lake. I can't even recall what day it is or last time it was. Last I remember, I sparked in a late ball at the old hog barn with the other unfortunates. Not quite sure how I ended up back there on the streets. I've had more than a few memories abandon me as well. I must have left a few right things at my car, misplaced my boot, and, well, I can't remember what else. And also, as you'll do me the kindness of taking a look around the place quick. I'm not a spy as I used to be. The heart for me, sir, I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a peek. Maybe they have lost and found. Well, sure, I do remember that y'all made permission to get through the gates. Those hogs sisters right, that shit. I figured the partnership, you know, who runs the butcher shop here in the market. They'll set you up with the work slip. Says something stinks about the rest of the market and it's not when they were. Okay, so we need to go talk to somebody. The butcher. The butcher. The butcher. Chopping block. Ew. Buddy. Rather, ew. I don't know, it's first grave, the grave, well, for rat tail. It's bird bird. Like the thought by it. Pops, it doesn't come. Fuck. Probably throw a hunter me. The panic bigger, scary looking slime that grunts at you near approach. Excuse me, I heard that you were the one who talked about getting a workshop. As for you, I am going to hand it up there for another orders. Now buzz off. We're at the hall, the little flies buzzing around the big spill. But so, there must be some way to get us up. Well, I'm running low on ingredients to make the summer sausage, and none of these then come boobs. What great word then. Can hold two thoughts in their heads. But what, you give me things I need, and I'll give you your precious perks. What do you need? Roast beef, eggs, and some skipper scale. Okay? Actually, I think I can do that, but I'm gonna leave this stink place to check my inventory from leaking. Chunked. Need a crab trap? Skipper. And a roast beef is... Need one more. Yes. We just need, this side. About this thing. Yeah. But who's such a name to release? Where we have skills. Brains are leaving the feet. And the skipper spells. Good night. That's 3 on. Let's go. Good. I have to look for the guys again. Where we going? There, frame. I get some food in me. Take some time to set up for cloud mode. I work getting great. The most beast. The pop the city's throwing hard down relatively clean section of chapter top. The pig grunts acknowledgement. By doing things. For eggs. He pushed the basket of eggs towards the hog. She holds speech run up and candle flame at points in the parent's affection. The babe, some tail. The fishy catch still walks about, gasping water. Mark puts a stop back for their hectic lever. And with the market and their little tasting near this Jamasis at the gate. The small hog gone on to going to the spot. Yeah. Perfect pulse. No, don't contain it, so that the hard bar colors slab so works look on out the table. Give me this. Remember that thing? I forgot to get the father in a good stops. Brassy pig, dassy pig, oh. I have to fix a pig. Whoa there, no one gets into the hard bar without a work slip. Then if you want to work for us, you gotta fit the demographic. Or what demographic is that? Kinda don't ask so many stupid questions. Yeah, they got a work slip or not? Neither did a work slip. They handed over a slip of paper and the hogs once had it. He was wise. They don't look like he can lift a wheel and go it along the last good day's work. They have nothing but scam islands. The rule slipped down, so let me in. Bye. No bacon on my back. Find it up face down the mud after all heart gives out. The gassy big seasons. Yeah. He's stinky. Small pig. They gotta guess those swallows up the pretty big, so or not, I like it. Spot over here. The AO workers are showing over something. And in saw first. Bad chance you already got a good light grab spot if they on there, but give it here. See the outbreak of the old blue. That must be my friends for on piece of footwear. Workers rebellion can you find over their pathetic grass. Shoes. And a growth option. Training through the shoes. Banner. Downer. This guy, I need digestive tablets. I make that can't. Not the pickiest here, 6-star, nearly always up for antacid, awkward. Your bubbling sandbar on big stomach and decided to best up for your eyes, but horrors of the dash. So that's the other the biggest falling asleep in the mud, looking much happier with the state beating. Drinking the conditioning dramatic dog the obvious bars of beats in a direction. Bark bones, etc. I have the questionably well. Questionable one, okay, so I need to. Keep searching for a line. Purification water. Then get right so I on the water. Follow free and it's ectoplasm. Yeah. Slug traveler while go with something like I'm very and cold. Thoroughly managed the slug down. Yeah. It's supposed to be 3 things. Obviously, that's one of them. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, let's get. I was a mysterious ball, one of the things. Pretty offshoots, both ocean, and the thing out the spot. Good. But I'll show their site. That's great. Which case I can only make 2, because I mean, there ain't any fairies. So I need to go get the fireflies. And I need to make 3 bundles of stick. Okay, that one bundle of stick. That's the elf shoes. Roll with potion. That one I need. By the east. They were blood. And more frogs. I've lost greater blood is from these guys. So the thing in the this thing. The Swedish made Bell and Dragon Filings, which is a bait stick. Melt the pot. I need here. I need 3 waters. And mostly ectoplasm, which I got from the horny ice. Need more burgers. Let's get our milk. This cat right here. Out archer. Like shiny thing that I'm looking for. Box, let's go to. That it would It's the ones. Look very bits and bobs. The fireflies. Your balance. Let's go slow down. Wait for the growth. It reduced. Like this. Very high rate fire like this. Which I blood and fire. Let's go this bad. I did it. No. Then maybe some that I want Emperor. Need 3 water. I need 3 embers. Let's do our classic noob with these 3 guys. But yeah, it's very nice. The growth organ. Yep. that sound. Now it's an embers through water. Oh, hang on, I have a big phone call. Spit up back down. I need. Like what we're doing, I was shoot other things. We need ectoplasm and shoots. Let's just go with the shoots first. So we need more embers. Okay, where they're down. I'll smell. 3 jugs of water. Save this. Yeah. Then we just need the ectoplasm. This and shoot. Ectoplasm I need. I think this thing, right? Chain bats. Alright, let's go get the elf shoes. And then I think probably wrap it up. We're getting close to end of stream here. And the pellet back. I could stop running mine, but would rather finish this mission. Nothing line. Ooh. Well, okay. Then for the water, we need Boo and that length. So let's go to the swamp. I need to make this thing later. I'm gonna need that one. One of these. I think it's these that would go after, right? Yeah. A sipping coat there. That's the lemon slap to serve. I have a village bell. Right. I need to use antler code switch. Why am I clear? Should use that one. It's a spare one. Okay, now let's make the water. Bring over above the lid, dear. Or is it the market? To the market. We'll got the market. We'll load it into the pig area, and that's where we'll stop it. So to do these things. Back on it. Found it.
Okay.
How's it working? Jeez. So annoying. Anyway, what's going on? Please take a look at it. Saturday is Monday, 11 to 6 p.m. sometime. Tonight is CGC review at 6. That's 15 cards. Are you going over at regular scheduled training on Friday? Should still be go. Let's double check. That's boots. And I went 3 wall, but more of this Wytchwood. I'm very fun with it. So, do if you want to take a minute and look at the first document, I'd appreciate it. They said we're trying to get through that so that I can there are some deaths or medical disasters. I have to see it in a few hours for the CGC reveal. And again on Friday for more Wytchwood. Thanks for going. I wrap it up on Friday. Depending on how far we go. To get to towards the end, that we get the last two, I might just finish it even group line. So thanks for hanging out. Smoothie Miano say hi to. Big cardio center right now. I'm just done. Hungry after what's going on. I'm going out earlier. Yeah, we're just about to leave it. Thanks for hanging out. Have yourselves a great rest of your evening. Hope to see you in we're gonna go live again around 5:30 to prep up for the review. That's it. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Bye bye now.